Alright, so here we have a percentages question. Let's give it a read through. Laura owns an online clothing company. At the end of 2017, she had 270,000 customers. At the end of 2018, she had 310,000 customers. Laura thinks the number of customers has increased by more than 12% over the year. Has the number of customers increased by more than 12% over the year? Now, the way I'm going to do this one, we're going to start with our original number of customers. We are going to add 12%. We're going to increase that number by 12%, and then we're going to see what we get. And what we get might be 310,000, it might be more, it might be less. When we know what an increase of 12% would have been, we can compare that to what it actually is to see whether or not it was 12%. Now, first thing we need to do with this method is find 12% of 270,000. Now, we are on a calculator paper, so we're going to take 270,000 and we're going to divide it by 100. The reason why we divide by 100 is because a percentage is out of 100, so when we divide by 100, we are finding 1%. So let's make a note of this off to one side. What are we doing? We found that 1% is 2,700, and remember, because a percentage is out of 100, when we divide by 100, we get 1%. But I'm looking at 12%, so I'm going to need to take that and times it by 12. Now, if I just come back to the calculator, I'm going to copy that into my working box because I've got to show what you're working out. That was 1%, we times it by 12, and this is 12%. So let's make a note of that up here as well. Good, 32,400. Now, as we discussed, what we're going to do is start with our 270,000 and increase it by 12% so we can compare it to the number of customers she actually had at the end of 2018. We just worked out that increasing it by 12% is the same as increasing it by 32,400. So next, let's increase 270,000 by 32,400. So this was our original amount. We then increase it by 12%, which we worked out is this, too many zeros. And again, 3, 2, 4, 0, 0. Cool. So we're starting with our original number of customers, we're increasing it by 12%, and this is what it comes to. So we worked out that that actually comes to 302,400. Now, Laura thought that the number of customers had increased by more than 12%, but actually it's increased by less than 12%. Oh, sorry, I got that backwards. It has increased by more than 12% because a 12% increase would have taken her to 302,000. She's actually gone up all the way to 310,000, so it's gone up by more than 12%. Okay, so let me say that again. We start with 270,000. A 12% increase would have taken you to 302, but she's at 310, which is more, 310,000. So the increase must have been more than 12%. So in our working out box, let's write our answer. Has the number of customers increased by more than 12% over the year? The answer is yes. Yes, we could go on to say a little bit more, but that is the answer. That is worth full marks. But just again, so we've got it straight in our head, I'm just going to write out, yes, a 12% increase would have been 302,400. She has more customers than that. Yeah. So hope that makes sense. A 12% increase would have taken her to 302,400. She has more customers than that, so the increase must have been more than 12%. Cool, hope that helps.